Golf cart. It's been done for a couple weeks, other than a few parts that we're waiting from the vendors. So I wanted to do a walk around on the thing. So here it is. We took that old 1986 golf cart that was not running, and we completely fixed the frame that was bent from the girl's crash, I think into a tree. They won't tell me exactly what. We had to straighten out the top frame on the cover. A lot of work. Alice and I did a camo paint job on it with branches and leaves from around the property. We recovered the seat, spray painted the old seats here. Alice found a steering wheel cover online. We've got running lights and manual turn signals. We did not put a flashing unit in it. It's got a total of a 6-inch lift kit, a 4-inch lift kit, and then I altered it to another 2 inches. Move, Hunter. Mounted our old winch in there. It is operational. So I built a bull bar for it, bent up the metal, bought a headlight kit for the thing, and here's the headlights and the running lights so we can run at night. Fix this. The top part was broken on the windshield, which we don't really use, so I just fixed the top cap here and got that going. We actually put the winch controller, I'll show in a second, for the motor, but we put the winch controller for the winch plugged in right here rather than having the big box hanging off the front. So we just plug in the winch controller here if we need it. So going to the back, this is a box years ago. Thank you, Anthony, you're the best. And we repurposed it, so now we can haul tools up on our property with an operational tailgate. And we also put a hitch on the back. So we plan on, once we get the new clutch and everything else, maybe fabricating a little trailer for Halloween times like that, for hauling a little trailer, a little light trailer. But this we wanted operational, so I made it into a dump trailer. It's got the hydraulics on there, so they're 65 pounds each. Had to put a limiting strap. It's so much pressure, I actually broke the first limiting strap. So it should be okay. If Alice is hauling brush and I'm on the tractor, she should be able to dump this thing.
You want to show them the gas? On the other side?
The what?
The gas, where the gas is on the other side?
The gas is right here.
So it's hidden underneath the dump trailer.
So that was the other reason to make it dumping, is if we had it fixed, we wouldn't be able to get to the gas. So built a bar across to integrate in with the frame for the dump trailer, and put seat belts in. We did not have seat belts before. So these are 22-inch tires. Stock is 18. For a 4-inch lift kit, they say only goes 20-inch, so I went 22. And then
of course you did.
So new carburetor, ignition, new pump. This is where I mounted the winch control box. This winch I've had for years. It was on the S10 Blazer years ago. My dad had it for a while. Andrew had it for a while. It is actually probably overkill for this, but it was underkill for all the other vehicles we had it on. So if you can shoot down there, we've got aftermarket shocks. So what I had to do, because the front shocks were so bad, the front end was sagging a bit. So I had to take the rear shocks and build spacers. It's actually a little too high right now. I ordered shocks early July. The vendor sent me one and back ordered the other one till October. So I had to do something. So to get it up higher, we put the rear shocks on the front for now. But this will actually, the camber will straighten out when we put the right shocks on. We've got 2.5-inch spacers to push the tires out further. We've had to cut the frame back here to make more room for the tires and restructure it. All new wiring. It's basically a new cart. So what we have still coming after the vendors get their stuff again is Plowman's cart is going to create, they buy the clutches stock from Yamaha, so they can't help us out until September, but they have a heavy duty clutch that the spring helps on the low end torque, because it's just like putting bigger tires on a four-wheel drive. You got to change your gearing. So on these things you change the clutch. So in September we'll be able to get the low end torque clutch. I asked if I'd be able to pull a little trailer. He says when he's done helping me I'll be able to pull a truck. We'll see. He sells aftermarket exhaust that helps it breathe and rejets it, and then our new shock, and we should be good to go. We're going to take off and go to O'Reilly's the back way. Hopefully don't get a ticket with it. So anyway, thanks everybody.